The table below shows the properties of 4 substances A, B, C, and D. Use the information in the table to identify the substance that is a metal. So, metals conduct electricity when they're solid. Yes, they do. Do they conduct electricity when they're molten? Yes, they do. So there you go, there are your 2. Okay, so substance B is going to be your metal. What substance could be diamond? What could be diamonds? So diamond is going to have a high melting and boiling point, but it will not conduct electricity. Does it conduct electricity? No. And when it's solid, no, neither when it's molten nor when it's solid. So we're going to go with D for that. Okay, the next question is, what is a gas at 20 degrees Celsius? So if it turns into a gas at minus 35, it will be a gas at 20 degrees Celsius. So we're going to go with substance A here. Contains oppositely charged ions. So we will not conduct electricity when it's solid, but it will conduct electricity when it's molten. So this is a salt, okay? And salts contain oppositely charged ions. So we're going to go with D in this one. Okay, so the answers to this question are B, D, A, D. Okay. So some of the substances in the table are compounds. What is meant by the term compound? So a compound is a substance that contains 2 or more elements bonded together. Now the key part of that definition is that the elements have to be bonded together. Now instead of saying bonded together, you could also have said chemically combined in a fixed ratio. So fixed ratio meaning, like for example, MgO. So that's 1 magnesium to every 1 oxygen, or MgCl2, 1 magnesium to every 2 chlorine. The electron configuration of atoms of sodium and chlorine are sodium 281, chlorine 287. Describe the changes in the electron configurations of sodium and chlorine when these atoms form sodium chloride. So we're looking at this one, you got sodium chloride, nice and simple. So what are the changes? Sodium, what does that do? Sodium will lose an electron because it's a metal, and chlorine will gain electrons. So just state that. And then stating the new electron arrangement is the next step. So the electron arrangement of sodium, so sodium becomes sodium plus, and that is 2, 8, and chlorine that's sodium there. We should make sure that that is in fact a superscript and not on the same side. So just put that plus sign up there. Okay, so calculate the relative formula mass of sodium chloride in NaCl. Use your periodic table on page 2 to help you. So that is 23 plus 35.5 to give you 58.5. That's the relative formula mass of sodium chloride.